Well, hey there, YouTube. It's Ember Honey Raven, the Big Fat Witch. We are going to go shopping today and look for some Halloween Samhain goodness, so come along for the ride. Okay, let's go into Dollar Tree and see what Halloweenage they have. Okay, stacking pumpkins for $7. I think I will. In case you didn't know, Dollar Tree has raised their prices on some items, but you will see that they have like new things and good things they didn't never carry before. I think everything is now $1.25, but they have items up to $7 if you have like a Dollar Tree Plus. But yeah, look at these these are plastic goblets, but I love that oil slick on the hand. That'd be a good like little travel chalice, or if you just want to have a party and have some fun. I love those paper plates. Pick your poison. Sorry if I'm making you guys seasick and going too fast, but yeah, they have a lot of little party favors and craft goods. I love those big giant spider webs. Those are cute. You have to check everywhere because they have stuff spread out all over the store. So one thing I discovered when I was looking at the garland is if it has a red sticker on it, they are using that to cover up the old price tag. So most of those things are like $1.75, or some of them are $2 something. But I love all the signs, you guys. And those were like, I think the signs were like $1.75. I love those stacking skeletons. These are the ones. These, oh my God, Sugar Skull Heaven. They just remind me of like the sugar skulls for El Dia de los Muertos. And these little plastic lanterns with the little battery lights in them are so cute. Y'all, those plates are glow in the dark, and I love that basket. They're all plastic, y'all, $1.25. You know, if you're having a party, y'all, I straight up got some of those. Those were $1.75. They're supposed to be for Halloween trees, but we are going to make a wreath out of them. I got a lot of wreath making supplies, and I'm going to make a whole separate video about that. If you're on my Patreon, you'll get a little sneak peek at this particular run. My link is down below. If you want to join my Patreon, I have lots of videos over there that are behind a paywall. You guys, don't forget to check, like, look at the Tupperware with the little pumpkins. And yes, furry tarantulas, I think I will. I love these kitchen towels for $1.75. They have oven mitts. They are not the thickest, but they do the job, and they look great. Now, I will say these drink holders, they were plastic, unfortunately. They are BPA free, but I wish they were glass. But y'all, that little Halloween tree, it has lights in it. It was $1.75. I got one. It was the only one. I loved it. Mine. Don't these decorations remind you guys of what they used to have at Big Lots? Rest in peace, Big Lots. Just things to sit around in your windowsill or on top of your altar. Don't forget, like, if you want some things, look at these coffee cups. Great coffee cups. Don't forget, like, to reset your altars at Samhain, and you can reset your altar for almost nothing. They have these LED pillar candles. They were like $1.75 or $1.50. They have stuff for El Dia de los Muertos. Those are great. These were plastic, the little flasks, but they have lots of little lights, and you can use those lights on your altar. Cute Halloween socks. And y'all, these socks were thick. They were really good quality. I was impressed. Y'all know I live for a velvet pumpkin. Those serving trays were so cute. Great party supplies. I just keep thinking a teacher would want to hang that Dracula. I really, really loved these, like the picks. You guys know that when you go to Michael's, a pick like that is like $5 or $7. They're $1.75 at Dollar Tree. Y'all, these little pumpkins were glass. Yes, glass. $1.75. Very well made. They were nice and thick. Definitely got one of those. They had them in clear. You can see there. They had these little cuties. Just little decorator. I love the Alice in Wonderland vibe of those little pumpkins. Lots of little, tea lights. These were all battery powered. They put off, a little glow. Taper candles. I'll show these to you. These are orange with like the black. Yeah. Just really good stuff. Like stuff that you're not seeing everywhere else. Love. Little skull candles. I lost my mind over these candles. Those pillar candles, they're red inside. Those are solid candles. They were $5. Y'all, I have seen those exact candles at places like Home Goods, TJ Maxx. They're $10. Great little pumpkin candle holder, but look, lost my ever-loving mind. Look at this black candle with the gold snake. Red. The wax inside is red. I absolutely did get 2 of those. You'll see that in my Dollar Tree haul on my Patreon. They had spiders. These I also lost my mind over. I straight up saw that Michael's has some of these. They are not $5 at Michael's, but there's an anatomical heart, a rib cage, a skull, a backbone. Michael's has the exact same ones right now, and they're more than $5. I just like the packaging on that. It looks kind of Turkish. But lots of skull stuff, you guys. Really, really good stuff. Like I said, quality is probably Big Lots quality. But I don't know, Dollar Tree is really stepping up their game. These candles and the little glass pumpkin, if you don't like the scent, melt it and re-pour your own. They're just really pretty. This is where I confess to buying lots of these Halloween flowers. Y'all, they were $1.75 per stem. I was a little annoyed by that because I thought they were $1.25, but that's okay. They are pretty good quality. I don't remember Dollar Tree having stems like this. Yes, they are artificial, but we're going to make a wreath out of those, so get you some. Look at these for $3, y'all. This could be a candy bowl. You could absolutely put an arrangement in that. You could use it as an offering bowl if you're into skulls. Really, really cool stuff. Look at these cauldron drink dispensers. Y'all, Dollar Tree is winning this year. I love that old school 1940s Halloween vibe. Super cute. They got some fuzzy spiders. They got some signs. All this stuff was like $3. Those are really, really cool. Another plastic drink dispenser. You could use that to put moon water in if you're into it. There's some Halloween candy baskets. They had Halloween trees. They had a few more little floral picks. There's a giant spider web, you guys, to go in your entryway or over your door. It was made out of rope. Super cheap. I love that. This was a blow-up yard thing. There's Fraidy Cat. Remember Fraidy Cat? Fraidy Cat. Little broom that goes around like on a Roomba. Those skulls were like, they make like little fog. That candle holder with the raven, I bought one almost exactly like that at Michael's or Target years ago, and it was $12. That one is $3. It's literally the same thing. There's another spider web and lights. Aren't you guys impressed with Dollar Tree? I'm super impressed with the stuff they have. They have a lot. And look, this is what you put your pumpkin on top of after you carve it. And it's like a little pumpkin man. Or you can put a fish bowl or, whatever you want. There's the doormats, you guys. Doormats. I don't know if those were $3 or $5, but these were right up my alley. Y'all know I love a Venus flytrap or a haunted plant. I thought these were so cute. $3. At Target, that would be $12 or $15 easily. And this is just the last little bit of harvest, merchandise, which is a little more Thanksgiving, but there's still some pumpkins and things that you guys would love. So please check out Dollar Tree, you guys. times are, times are hard and finances are tight for everyone. And don't forget, Dollar Tree has amazing stuff. And if you use your mind and get creative, you can make anything you want for like $1.25 or $1.75 or $3 or $5. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I have more shopping videos to show you guys what's out and about, and I'm going to be making a wreath, and we'll see what happens. So until next time, many blessings to you. Bye bye.